Hey guys, Dr. John here. I just wanted to talk to you about a species that affects freshwater species and saltwater species of fish. Let's talk about Vibrio. Vibrio causes ulcers on sharks and other fish. It's one of the few bacteria that can go between salt and freshwater. And right now in the news, they're talking about a very important species of Vibrio. That would be Vibrio cholera. So cholera, when it gets into the intestines of animals, will cause profuse diarrhea and vomiting until the point you turn into a piece of beef jerky and you die. So drinking water that is unsanitary, puddles, little streams, especially if you're in an area where they don't have good water sanitation. Right now, the World Health Organization is out of vaccine for cholera. They've had so many outbreaks, over 20 outbreaks around the world of cholera, that they cannot control it. This is a species that you find in fish, you find in dogs, cats, cattle, goats, humans, and it is absolutely lethal. So just make sure you're drinking clean water. Not everybody in the world has access to that. I think one of the cool things about Vibrio is other species of Vibrios besides cholera will cause ulcers on sharks, and like you might see them on bull sharks when they go in and out of fresh water and salt water. It's one of the few species of bacteria that we find inhabiting both, causing problems in both freshwater and saltwater fish and fish that go between. Vibrio cholera, that's actually, you can find it in oysters sometimes, so I will never, ever, ever, ever eat raw oysters. It's not going to happen, because the idea of getting cholera from eating raw oysters sounds like the dumbest idea in the world to me. But when you're too educated and you know too much, you don't want to put yourself in harm's way. That would just be a really dumb way to get sick. So hey guys, be safe out there. Make sure your animals aren't drinking unsanitary water. They're always getting fresh, clean water, and you're drinking fresh, clean water. Vibrio cholera being spread by diarrhea. We don't want to be drinking out of puddles or anything like that. If you're in a third world country, boil the water. It's that simple. In a few hundred years ago, they used to think that tea sanitized the water. In reality, it was the process of boiling the water, not the tea, that made it sanitary. All right, you guys, stay safe out there.